As you can see, this is a file integrity checker. It is a GUI based application made using Kinter, and it is also based on Hashlib and JSON. It checks the integrity of file by comparing the present and the previous state hash of the file, and then it predicts whether or not the file has been modified or not. Let us run the tool. As you can see, a window has been appeared to check the files. We will input two files, txt1 and txt2. As you can see, the message has been displayed OK, file unchanged for both the files. Now what we will do is we will make some changes in the first file. Let's say I am making few changes. We will save these changes right here and then again run the code. We will click on check button and now input both of these files. As you can see, for the first file, an alert message is displayed which tells the file has been modified. This is because the hash data for the first file was changed, and on comparing, the following result was displayed. And that's it. So this is a web application vulnerability scanner which scans for the SQL injection and XSS payloads present in a particular URL or a website. So let me show you the output for this particular code. We will run the tool. Click on the link here. As you can see, the website is running. We will scan the test php vulnweb.com. As you can see, the results have been displayed. There was one SQL injection and the URL as well as the payload has been displayed here. Now let's check for the XSS payload. We will scan the test html5.vulnweb.com. As you can see, the website says XSS vulnerabilities are present in this URL. You can see the URL, the payload as well as the HTML snippet for different XSS injections. And yeah, that's it. This is a penetration testing toolkit which is based on different Python modules such as OS, socket, Paramico, requests, etc. Let us run this particular tool. So what this tool does is it runs port scanner, that is it scans different IPs or domains and tells which port is running or is functional. So for this particular port scan, we will enter the IP 127.0.0.1. Now we will enter the target range. We will enter the range of 22 to 440. So the output has been displayed. It says port 135 is open. Now we will run the brute forcer. You can see the output window here. We enter the key 2. Now we input the path for the target file, absolute path. We paste the path here and then enter the username, which is admin. Now we have to input the path for the password file, the file that contains multiple passwords and username. As you can see, the password was successfully retrieved, which was 123456 for admin as the username. As you can see, this is an AES-256 based encryption tool. It encrypts a file and also decrypts it. It uses various modules like OS, Base64, Kinter, cryptography, Cipher, SHA-256, etc. Let us run the tool. We will enter the key 1 to perform encryption. We will enter the password. Now we will choose the file named as original underscore file. It has some random text in it which is meaningful. Now we will enter an empty file and name it as encrypted underscore file to save the encrypted text. We will click on the yes button. Now let us check whether the file was encrypted or not. So this was the original file, and now we will check for the encrypted file. As you can see, it has been successfully encrypted. Now let us decrypt the same file. We will run the code once again, enter the key 2 for decryption, enter the password, and now we will enter the encrypted file. In order to decrypt it, we will save its location in decrypted underscore file. We will click on yes. And now let us check whether it has been successfully decrypted or not. As you can see, the file has been successfully decrypted. This is how our tool works, and yeah, that's it.